And now back to Hawaii. As was reported earlier, fewer people are missing than initially thought in that deadly wildfire that destroyed the Hawaiian resort town of Lahaina. The number of unaccounted for has risen to as high as 1,200, but the state's governor says a much lower, more accurate figure should be available soon. Thomas I. Likeness has that story.
More than 2 weeks after residents found themselves running to escape these flames, officials are finally getting a handle on how many people are unaccounted for. Hawaii Governor Josh Green says he expects the number of missing people to substantially drop.
That number is going to decrease very significantly today as the FBI works with all other agencies to unduplicate people that have been reported as missing, to check their data, to check formal names and so on. So this number is going to drop a lot. And that means far fewer concerns will be about lost life.
Green adds 95% of the recovery zone has been assessed, with crews now going through multi-story buildings. He says they have not found any mass fatalities in the past few days. The death toll remains at 115. The problem now is identifying those remains. Only a few have names attached to them. Officials are making another plea to people whose loved ones are missing to provide DNA samples. The Family Assistance Center in Maui is at a loss to explain why so few people are coming in to provide DNA. Workers there say the response is far below what has happened in other major disasters around the country. They stress the samples will not be entered into any law enforcement databases, and they say people will not be asked about their immigration status. But even with the DNA samples, identification will not be quick. It's a job that will take months, possibly years, to complete. And not all of the remains can be identified. Intense heat from the fire cremated their bodies, leaving no usable DNA. For some, sadly, they may never learn the fate of their loved ones. Thomas I. Likeness for Matanang Agila International. Trusted, connected, on point.